Hello, Silbermanch here, and today I have a bit of a different kind of video, and I'm going to show you guys how to set up OBS for a draft league setting. Um, so basically, this video is in case you have all those resources. This is an example battle. I did an IGL low tier against Kairak. So basically you need a layout. This video is considering you already have a layout. If you need one, feel free to hit me up in a DM or just in LCD or wherever. So this is basically all you need. You need OBS, obviously. You need a browser with where you have your showdown and your replay. You need OBS, obviously, and then you need a layout, screenshots of the roster, your two logos and the league logo, and then you need the sprites of your Pokemon. Can be artworks, can be 3D models, animated, not animated, doesn't really matter. In my experience, if you use the animated sprites with the moving GIFs, it kinda depends on your CPU. My CPU doesn't like it at all and crashed quite a few times actually. Yeah, so I also have the Spotify here with the music, so yeah, you can add this to your videos. Make sure you only use music free to use, like for example Jack City for Pokemon remixes and stuff, and link them in the description as well. Yeah, so nevertheless, let's just jump right into it. Basically, you need a new scene. I called mine OBS setup example. This is the one I usually use for my battles. Looks like this. Then you have here the matchup and stuff like that. Everything's there set up. Here's just my display capture, so you see what I'm doing. You don't need that one in your own videos. Usually you use the window capture for replay and team builder and stuff. Then I added the music already just to have it a little bit nicer. Basically, you can add all your sources here, and then you have two symbols here. You can, if you click on the eye, it will hide or appear again, and here you can lock it down so you can't move it anymore. Like if I lock both of them down, I can't move anything, but now I can. So those for the basics, and yeah, so you're gonna start off, add image, layout, example. Okay. And then you browse and wow, that's not where I want to be. Yes, yeah. By the way, I don't know why all of those have a black background right now. They didn't. They were white yesterday, but yeah. So basically, you go into your Explorer and you go to browse, and then you select the image, the source you want to add it, and then you put the layout on the full screen. In my layout, I have my. Let me move the display capture so you can actually see me on the top, I guess, and then make it a bit smaller. Let's also minimize Spotify. Yep. So yeah, right here, let's hide this, and yeah, you can basically make your images bigger and move them, obviously. And then you can also, if you press the Alt on your keyboard, you can also select which part of the source you want to actually show. Yeah, so right now we have our layout here. I have my my logo integrated into my layout because I'm usually on YouTube. I'm only using the Munich Munchlaxes as my team name and as my logo, so I have it in there already. And also, if you edit my logo manually, it will look weird if you make it smaller and stuff. So I just integrated it into the layout. You don't have to do that. If I give you my layout, a layout like this, it probably won't have. It obviously won't have my layout, my logo in it. So, yeah, you don't have to add your logo into the layout, but I did for personal reasons. So, next thing you want to add is, since I have my logo already, I'm going to add my opponent's logo, Kairak. Okay, and then you put it right here. You like this down. Yeah, I hope it's pretty hard to record OBS screens, the OBS capture, because for some reason you can't do a screen. Can only do the display capture and not make a window capture for the for OBS, just recording OBS. Yeah, so we have to work with that. I hope you see as much as possible. You can actually display capture. There we go. Make it like this, and then I can make it bigger. Yeah, that, I guess that works. Make it little bit, yeah, just for the sake of beauty and stuff. So now you see it a bit better, and yeah. So basically, now that you have your two logos, you can add another image, IGL logo, and then I add the logo of the league. I like to put it in the middle up there. I made my my layout like this, like it's almost everything is almost like down to the bottom. So I have a lot of space up there for the logos to actually look good and stuff. Yeah, and then I have smaller spaces for the mons themselves. So next thing, basically, if you want to add music, it's window capture, and then you go to your Spotify, just YouTube or whatever you use to play music in your videos, and basically what I like to do, let's put it up here right now. What is it? Let's hide everything else maybe. Oh, apparently I already made it made it as small as possible, so you don't see it actually. By pressing the let's make it an example with the display capture right here. By pressing the Alt on your keyboard, you can move it down and actually make it disappear completely. So that's what I did with the music, and yeah. So next up, you want to Here those spaces for the monts are sometimes just with the black are sometimes a little blank. So what I like to do is add a color source. Let's just take the existing ones. You can also just you can also choose just whatever you want, whatever color you want, and there we go. And then I can put it right to the bottom, and then you can make the same with another one or the same one, depending how you like it. I'm actually doing a new one, so you can here select the color. I think I have like a darker red. I think I have it a bit lighter in my own ones, but yeah. Let's put it right there. So that's basically how it works. Also looks kind of nice with the logo, actually, the color scheme. Yeah, so you have those color sources, and it already looks a lot better. If you have a more detailed background with more going on, like mine is pretty bland, white, blue, like the color changes from white to blue, and that's basically what's going on in my background. So I can be a bit fancier with my colors. If you want to, if you have a little bit more of a fancy background with a pattern and something going on and stuff, some symbols and stuff, so you can use some less, yeah, some white, gray color or something, so it's not too much to look at and distract from the actual video and stuff. Yeah, then next up you want to let's say you want to record team builder and replay respectively. After not so you want, if you want to record the team builder first and then the replay, you want to basically, let me cancel right here, open the team builder here. I hope I have the right, yes. Yeah, I have here the team builder, and I have the replay here in two different windows, not tabs. So because the window capture will record one tab instead of one window instead of one tab. So if you have wait, that was dumb. Let's make the display capture here a bit bigger again. So if you add a new tab here, and change between them, it will change too. But the thing is, the team builder and the replay or the live battle aren't at the same spaces, so it looks weird if you do it in the same window. That's why I like to add, or did I already have? No. Okay. I like to add one window capture for team builder example. There we go, already here. Then you can make it like this. And then what I like to do, because my thing is my layout is is transparent. I like to move it down below the layout. And then yeah, that always looks pretty nice, honestly. So I will just lock it down. Now we can enable display capture again. Yeah, and then you basically do the same with go into the replay and you add that one as well. Go into window capture, replay example. There we go. And then you do the same thing here. Move it down so you don't see the whole, so you don't need the whole thing. Let's make display capture invisible again. Put the replay below the team builder. I like to put the replay below the team builder, so you can, yeah, that looks fine. Wait, actually, make sure the replay doesn't go into right here into the slots of the mounts. Prime example, because if that happens and you end up recording and that looks really weird. Yeah, I hope that didn't happen with the team builder. Where's the team builder? Here's the team builder. Oh, it happened with the team builder as well. So I'm not perfect either. So let's just move it down, lock it in again, and then enable display capture again. So I like to have everything locked when I start recording and when I set up and have the thing in the right spot where I want it. I lock everything down and I hide team builder and replay first so I can show the matchup. You either have a matchup page in the doc or like I did it with, like I just took the roster screenshots. I mean, you can also put it in a new doc and stuff if you want to. That looks decent. Then we lock it and add another one for Kairak's team. Like in SPDL, we have the actual matchup page, so let's make it so it looks a bit more smooth. Let me put my roster actually here. Then if I still not perfect. You can take a lot more time to make them look as good as possible. The roster and I put them below. I put them above the team builder, but below the layout. Roster and Kairak Crooks. I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be behind the layout now. Oh, that's why I took the logo instead of the team. Yeah, sometimes stuff like that happens, but you realize it hopefully as soon as possible, and yeah. Let's move them up a bit more. Sometimes it's a bit tricky, and in full screen you actually have a lot more. Let's actually make it like this. So there we have the rosters. Wait. Knock them down, and yeah. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to navigate, but you realize it, you get into it really kind of fast, and yeah. So I like to show the matchup first and then hide them and go into the team builder, and I don't like it. How does this set up? Yeah, there we go. Much better, and yeah, like you can put in a lot more time just to make it look perfect, but for this video I'm just showing you how to go ahead and make it in general. Like, and now we're going to the actual Pokemon. I like to put them in order. Like, I should probably just show the replay here. I should actually switch sides because I want the protagonist side. And yeah, what you also can do, you can hide the replay button. There's a video Auto did on this. Was it? What? I think here was this play. None. And it's gone. Like, you do that before you record, obviously. I just either forgot or I wanted to show you but didn't manage to because you probably didn't see it. I will link that video as well. For now, I put the lichen rock here. You can either put it on top of the layout, like something like this, or what I like to do is, because I have the transparent layout, I put it like this, and then I put it below the layout, and now it's behind the frames and stuff. Yeah, let's do this with all the others. Scrafty. Like to show pants and stuff because that's the most interesting thing Scrafty has going for it. Put down like this and put it below the layout. Yeah. Then I'm probably not going over all of them, but you do this with your own sprites and with your own mons, and then you do it with the opponent's mons too. Like in this case, it would, for example, be Bruxish first. It's basically the same progress. Bruxish, here it is. Like some mons don't have the Gen 8 sprites because they don't exist. Dexit and stuff. But then you can also use either the artworks or the home sprites. Those are pretty clean as well. So basically that's actually everything, almost everything I want to show you. So if you start recording, you show your roster, and let's put display capture actually behind the layout as well, like almost to the bottom. Nope. Yeah, so you have here you enable the roster and your opponent's roster. Then you hide them and go into the team builder, and then you go into the replay. That's what I do. If you don't make a team builder, just skip that one and just do the replay instead. I think that's basically everything I want to show you. You start the video obviously by clicking start recording, and stop it by clicking stop recording. Let's see if there's anything else I want to say. Oh yeah, when making the setting to the team builder, actually, you want to do it directly on a page where it shows the EVs and stuff. Like here, you don't need to see everything. Here, you don't need to see everything and stuff. But the EVs is the important stuff if you want to go into those and show them. Yeah, you can make it bigger or smaller like you want, and I think that's basically all I have. Yeah, until my next video, goodbye.